This is part 2 for grouping. This is the last example for this before you can start your classwork. So what we're doing right here is going to be factoring by grouping. So first thing I see right here is there's a common factor between all of them. We can pull out a GCF. The reason why I can see that right away is even, even, even. And as we can recall, all even numbers are divisible by 2. So we want to find that greatest number. So this is kind of, if you can't see it right away, it's just kind of a plug and chug kind of check. So I know right away they're all by 2. Let's see a little bit bigger. 30 divided by 3. 10, good. 156 divided by 3, good. 30 divided by 3. 3 works, okay, 3 works. Let's try it again. Let's try 4. 30 divided by 4. Get a decimal. Let's not use it. All right, let's try 5. 30 divided by 5. Oh, but 5 is not going to work because that's ending with a 6. So let's try 6 now. 30 divided by 6 works. 156 divided by 6 works. 30 divided by 6 works. So the GCF, the greatest common factor here, is 6. So what you do is you pull out a 6. So we have a 6 on the outside, and you pull out 5x squared. 156 divided by 6, I think it was 23. Or 26, okay, there we go, plus 26x plus 5. So that's what we got so far. Alright, so the 6 isn't really useful here. We'll just keep it on, or we'll put on the answer at the end. We won't have to really worry about it, but let's focus on just this part. This is part of the answer, but we just took out a little bit of the fat to make it a little bit easier for ourselves. So first, we're going to multiply A by C. So first, our first rule is what multiplies to 25, and step 2 adds to 26. Well, like I said, we need to put our factors up. 25 is our goal. So we're going to do the following. 1 times 25 is 25, and it adds to 26. We'll take a look at that. Pretty self-explanatory. So our thing right there would be 1 and 25 for this rule. So B is going to become 1 and 25. So now, rewriting it, we're going to have the following. 5x squared plus x plus 25x plus 5. Right away, if I really wanted to simplify it, if I added these two up, you would notice it would become 26x, and we're back to our original. Then you could notice that the leading coefficient and the last constant, we just brought those down. So we're doing it by the grouping method. So we got a group now. So I'm going to group the first 2 terms and the second 2 terms. So what is 5x squared and x share? What's the GCF of them? Well, it's going to be x. So we're left with 5x plus 1. And what's the GCF between 25x and 5? Is a positive 5. So we're left with 5x plus 1. As you can notice right here, our 2 groups are the same, so I know I did this right. So I pull those out, just like I did before. We're left with 5x plus 1, x plus 5. So that factored out would be 5x plus 1 and x plus 5. So that would be our answer.